Each year, the NSH Awards and Scholarship Program recognizes the professional contributions of NSH members. From leading in the lab here in the United States to outreach work abroad, NSH members make a difference one slide at a time. This program is generously funded by our industry and professional partners, for whom all of NSH are grateful. And to all of the members out there who haven't applied for one of these opportunities in the past, we'll hope you'll consider applying or nominating in the year to come. To learn more, visit nsh.org. And now, Lavina Ray, NSH Awards Chairwoman, for the presentation of today's awards.
The Ann Priest Award was established in 2004 for an individual who has excelled in working with hard tissue and to honor the late Ann Priest's desire to educate and remind future histotechnicians of the importance of aiming higher. It is given to a person who has excelled in working with calcified or undecalcified bone or other materials such as stents and bioengineered constructs. This award is sponsored by Polysciences Incorporated. This year's recipient is Carol Woodinger. Carol has been a dedicated, constructive, and enthusiastic member within the Hard Tissue Committee and deserves recognition for her accomplishments. Carol is highly motivated, accomplished, and experienced in the field of histology and has shared her expertise, skill, and knowledge within the NSH and the HTC community. Carol is honored to be recognized within the hard tissue histology community and is grateful for the camaraderie of her peers. The Leica Leadership and Management Scholarship was also established in 2004 and is sponsored by Leica Biosystems. To be a recipient of this award, the individual must also be certified in histology and be a manager, assistant manager, or supervisor that exemplifies the qualities of a dedicated leader in communication and interpersonal skills. This year's recipient is Mary Faith Abdul. Mary is extremely an effective leader. She is knowledgeable, patient, and has excellent communication and interpersonal skills. She interacts with clinicians, patients, and staff in an exemplary manner. Her staff look up to her as a role model. Mary will be using the scholarship to fund additional education for herself, but also for her team. The Jules Elias Excellence in Immunohistochemistry Award is generously sponsored by Dr. Richard Carton. This award is presented annually to an NSH member that is currently utilizing immunohistochemistry in a clinical and/or research setting and is nominated by his or her peers for excellence in immunohistochemistry techniques. This grant is intended to enhance IHC techniques and methods presently utilized in the nominee's institution and/or support the study of new IHC techniques under the construction for adoption in the nominee's laboratory and/or support continuing education. This year's recipient is Elizabeth Klapala. Elizabeth and her coworkers are dedicated to regular research to enhance the understanding of the technical practices needed to perform IHC. The Excellence in Standardization of Immunohistochemistry Scholarship, sponsored by Elias Daco, will be given to an individual who is pursuing education and knowledge within the discipline of immunohistochemistry. This year's recipient is Brenda Schlosser. Brenda displayed great talents in histology and is a joy to work with because of her amazingly positive attitude and her dedication. Brenda will use the scholarships toward her creation of a quality control manual for the extensive catalog of antibodies. Once again, we want to thank all the sponsors who made these awards possible and congratulate the 2021 NSH award winners.